Okay, I'm not quite sure if we're on yet, so if you give me just a second, I will try to navigate this a little bit. We'll go ahead and start in about 2 more minutes. I actually had to go through quite a hassle trying to connect everything here, so I think I figured it out. Hopefully by next week this will be a little easier. And I'm also hoping to find some awesome flow artists that would love to be able to co-host this with me. Sorry, I'm sharing it to let everyone know the link is live now. No. Oh, Natasha, I think, knows. I'm really sorry. I'm having a hard time figuring this out. Okay, so today I was going to go through, well, depending on what everyone wants to see first, I pulled up a couple really good articles that, okay, get back to the screen I need here, that showed some really good techniques for posting on Facebook for helping growing a fan base. This is not necessarily for every flow artist, but just for those that are kind of maybe wanting to take it to the next level, or those that have a performance page. Personally, that's what I'm trying to grow a little bit, so I've been studying it quite a lot. And I've also been in school for sociology for 4 years now. I want to take it for marketing eventually. I really like playing with all that stuff. So at some point, we will go through some different social media marketing tips that I found, and I'll share the links with you to a couple really good articles if you want to keep reading them. I had a couple beginner tricks that I thought would be fun to do, a couple intermediate combos, and then maybe any questions that anyone had. Kashmir might be joining us in just a little bit. So, sorry, I'm just double checking all this. I promise next week it'll be a little smoother. It'll be a little smoother. Now I hear myself. Let me see if I can get Natasha to see if she can see me or not. Okay, so the first kind of couple beginner tricks I was going to do, I was going to try to show you at least a basic, maybe isolation and isopop, and a couple like variations to play with on that. I've also been doing a really fun hingy, snaky kind of move with the hoop that I was going to show. I also saw a few people saying they were having troubles with wedgies, so I was going to try to give my input on that. Okay. I think I got it all going. I hope it's working for you. I guess I'll find out when this is probably all done. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple tricks really quick. Let me pull my screen back up that I need. Okay, so alright, so like I said, I was going to kind of start with some more basic hand tricks. One that I've really been having fun with playing recently is isoprops in linear isolation. So going straight out, let me see if I can move this a little bit. So for the linear isolation, we're going to go ahead and start with our hand at 6 o'clock. We're going to push our hand all the way to the opposite side, so it's to my right, I'm going to my left. I'm going to drop the hoop down so my wrist just can't turn anymore as I keep pushing. Once that happens, I'm going to let go, and the hoop is going to swing back over as I push down. So we're going to turn, let go, and grab, and then you're going to slowly bring back down. And you're almost making it somewhat of a triangle with your hand as you're doing it, and that allows it to stay on a flat plane. I see a few people say that they like to do it on the floor. I've never tried that. I might have to do that. But one I really have been liking to spice up in linear isolation, whatever you would call it, is by pretending that I have a string attached to my hand. Here, the last few days, I've been trying to take other ideas from other flow props like devil sticks and levy wand and try to figure out how I can do that with my hoop. And so this was kind of my levy wand representation of what it would be. So I pretend like I have a little string on my hand. So as I push out, my hand comes with it. I drop it with my right. And as I come back, I'm following it with this hand. And I really will do that no matter which way I'm going. But it kind of just adds a little bit more of an interesting appeal to it. Really, with any hand trick, I've been trying to focus because I usually get the little T-Rex thing happening. So I've really been trying to focus on mirroring with both hands. Even if I'm not really doing much with this, just keeping it active and up looks a lot more engaging than my little T-Rex arms that I get. So that's the basic one I want. I'm hoping I can get Miss Corrinne to come on next week and teach her isolations, because she does just super clean isolations that I really, really love. For the wedgie, I've got my bigger hoop. This is one I've seen that a lot of people have trouble with, and I know most tricks people say let's begin with a huge beginner hoop because that will be easier. The wedgie, I definitely don't suggest that because it will hurt and you will bruise. I ended up with some wicked bruises. Just double check this really quick. Can anyone else see her? Oh, I hear somebody.
I can't see you there.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. I got a microphone?
Yeah. Let me see. I tried to sync up this one program with it, and I think it kind of messed it up, so just give me 1 second. How are you guys doing today?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You guys can hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay. Just 1 second. I cannot stand computers, and I am not tech savvy at all, so. Oh, here we go. Haha, I think I figured it out. Nope. I just have to close this thing down. Okay, since we're talking about beginner tricks, what beginner tricks did you guys first learn?
I think the first one that I learned was the vortex.
I still have trouble with the two-handed vortex for some reason. I love a one-handed, but I feel like I gotta give it a really extra good flick to get it back up. Oh, okay, let me just close this and see if that works. What was that? Yeah, I have a built-in camera, but to do it this way, I had to download an encoder, which I've never used, and I think it kind of, like, I see it recording on that, but it's not popping up on here. So I think I have to do that.